hockey all night, Dallas and Calgary. And before I leave, you were talking about Kyrie Irving. How long would he have left in the hockey
locker room? Wait, hold on a second, Rob. Before we get to Kyrie, did you single anybody in your pick 5 adult?
Yes, in the last race, the 8-horse.
The 8-horse in the last race, all right.
The 8-horse in the last race. Manny Franco. He shipped it in. He first time star a few weeks ago, the beat favorite. They stiffed him last week. Now tonight, this afternoon is alive.
All right, let's go. The 8 in the finale. Get him home for you, Robin.
All right, before Kyrie Irving, how long would that last in the hockey locker room?
Oh.
Before they threw him under a death moment. 5 minutes?
No, I mean, we've seen guys, he's a really talented player. He really is. I mean...
Yeah, but if you don't want to play, you know what the problem is with these NBA owners? They're treating these guys like they got to show up for cancer. Like Simmons. If Simmons got a shaven cut, we only see it for 2 weeks. You see these hockey guys, it's like rollerball out there. No team. They go cut on the face. They're back on the ice. The ethics of hockey is so much better than basketball. At least this is the new era of these guys. But the owners got to stop treating these guys like they got to show up again. You want to play, come back to play. If not, go somewhere else to play.
Yeah, they got no other choice, though, Rob. I mean, it's just different. Number one, the popularity of sport is driven by the stars. You need stars in order to win. Player empowerment in the NBA has been very, very good in a lot of ways. In other ways, it's bad. The availability of the players has been an issue. Guys not playing the entire day, not the appreciation, load management. I mean, you're looking at guys. I mean, what frustrates me is you look at players that barely. I mean, you know, the idea of playing 82 games. Thinking about this, I mean, there were 5 guys in the league, in the entire league this year in the NBA that played only 82 games. 5. Think about that for a second. 5. I mean, Kyrie's barely played as a Brooklyn Net. Larry and Gorham, what's going on, Larry?
Oh, we're on, Vinny. Hey, what's going on? I'm here with my son, Vinny. He's 9 years old.
Vinny, what's going on? Larry, what's going on? How are you guys doing?
Nothing. He's the first-time caller radio listening right now. He wanted to ask you a question. He's a big Mets fan. Go ahead.
Sure, fire away.
Go ahead.
What is your favorite Mets player?
What's my favorite Met player? I love Jacob. Pete Alonso. Yeah, Jacob and Pete Alonso. Larry, how old is Vinny?
He's 9 years old. He's going to be 10.
Very nice. And a huge Met fan. Who else does Vinny root for?
Well, what other sports do you root for? I think just Mets. Sometimes the Green Bay Packers. You like, right? Yeah. He wants to know if go ahead.
No, let me ask you. Yeah, Vinny, let me ask you a question. You asked me who my favorite Met is. You're a huge Met fan. Who's your favorite Met?
I think it's the shortstop, right?
Damn it.
Yeah, Francisco Lindor, he likes the old president. So you just have the same thing. Right?
Yes.
Well, Vinny, Larry, I appreciate you guys making the call today. Thanks for listening.
Well, yeah, what about free tickets for me, right?
I wish, Larry, if I had them to give them you, I would give you. I appreciate you guys listening. If I had tickets to give them to you, I'd give them to you. I really.
Awesome, yeah. It's his birthday coming up soon, so that's why you want to ask for.
I got you. Well, I don't know. We just lost. Happy birthday. He's gonna be 10 years old. Big guy. It's a cool moment. Rosie, we have any tickets?
No, but I kind of, you know, when you set your kids up from a young age to be a Mets fan, that's a tough one. You know? At least for me.
This is gonna be it's gonna be the glory days. Like I told my kids, like that's why I told them you can root for whoever you want to. That's why in my house, in football wise, Gregory's a Giant fan, Cole's a Carolina Panther fan, Jackson's an Eagle fan. That's how I'm like,
That's quite the mix.
Yeah, it's an interesting mix.
So you didn't force them to become a commander?
I did not.
Yankees.
I don't even Yeah, I don't even know how big of a Commander fan I am. They beat the fandom out of me. Like, I really don't. Like, I get annoyed when I see Daniel Snyder now. I really do.
Oh, I think most humans with a Hulk get annoyed if they see Daniel stick.
So, yes, they all root for the Rangers. 2 of the 3 are Yankee fans. Gregory is a Met fan. He told me that like 2 months ago. But he goes back and forth. But he likes rooting for the Mets. And they're all Knicks. Yeah, they're pretty much all Knicks fans.
Yeah, no, I grew up like 5 minutes from Shea. So like being a Met fan was ingrained in me. Ranger fan, yes. Jets fan, and then I'm a Bulls fan because I was a Jordan kid when I was growing up, and I stuck with it. There's my fan.
So you really hopped on the bandwagon.
100%, but I stayed on the bandwagon. That's the difference. Through all those years after Jordan, through Kwame Brown, and Eddie Curry, Tyson Chandler, all those horrible drafts, Jake Williams in the motorcycle accident, I stayed with them.
Well, I give you credit for that. You hopped on board when they were winning championships.
I hopped on board when I was 7. I didn't know any better. I was 7. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm 7 and I'm seeing this guy who's really good and having, caramel ice cream when I'm watching NBA and NBC. I enjoyed it.
122. Malusa's going to come back with a couple more calls before we hand it off to John Sterling. Yankees pregame comes your way, Bobby.
The official kickoff to summer with WFN and 94.7 The Block is on Friday, May 27th, starting at 5 a.m. and goes on all day long until 6 p.m.
Bikini inspector.
Go to the Jersey Shore to see us, Boomer and Gio, and of course the Coattail guys, Tiki and Tierney and Carton and Roberts, with live music from Lightspeed, plus a live mixer from 94.7 The Block.
Brought to you by Day Chaser, a canned cocktail with real vodka and real tequila. Pick one up at a store near you or ask for it. Visit daychaser.com. New Jersey Transit.
Hey Google, can you kill a horse in Red Dead with your knife?
I don't understand.
Or with your friends at The Fan.
The Fan on 109 FM.
Geico asks, how would you love a chance to save some money on insurance? Of course you would. And when it comes to great rates on insurance, Geico can help. Like with insurance for your car, truck, motorcycle, boat, and RV. Even help with homeowners or renters coverage. Plus, add an easy-to-use mobile app, available 24 hours roadside assistance.
Directions to Wild West City.
The best way to get to Wild West City by car is via I-80 West and will take about 19 minutes in light traffic. I've sent the directions to your phone.
Well, with manual processes, errors, and lack of control of the numbers, and the one who uses NetSuite by Oracle, the #1 cloud financial system, with visibility and control of financials, inventory, HR, plant.
Directions to City Field.
The best way to get to City Field by car is via I-80 East and will take about 1 hour and 27 minutes in heavy traffic. You can see the full route on your phone.
From Grubhub's glossary, Chuporia, the total bliss of food reaching your mouth and your expectations. As if one bite of fettuccine sent heaven into an overwhelming state of Chuporia.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Satisfied water foods with Grubhub. On time,
Okay,
lowest
Google.
price.
Directions to the nearest Grubhub.
I can't find the nearest directions to the nearest Grubhub. Where to?
Taco Bell.
The best way to get to the closest Taco Bell at 321 New Jersey 15, Wharton, New Jersey by car is via Mount Pleasant Avenue and will take about 10 minutes in light traffic. You can see the full route on your phone.
Okay, Google. How do you defend the campsite in Red Dead Redemption?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Every drop, every pass, and every bucket, all in the palm of your hand. Because now you can sign up and bet. No strings attached with Play Sugar House Sportsbook app featuring award-winning customer service. Live in-game bets, live player props, and live instant betting from the bucket to bucket. Don't miss out on all the big games. Get in the action with Play Sugar House Sportsbook. Download the Play Sugar House Sportsbook app today.
Must be 21. Playable in New Jersey only. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Great hitting is what separates the minor leagues from the majors.
Hey Siri.
The Jeep Grand Cherokee keeps getting hit after hit. It's
What is the plot of Red Dead Redemption 2?
Beast, and the most rewarding SUV.
Hey Siri.
Plus, the family of Grand Cherokees offers 2 and 3-row seating options thanks to the 3-row 7-passenger 2022 Grand Cherokee.
Hey Siri.
And check out the all-new 2022 Jeep
What
Grand
is
Cherokee
the battery life of my AirPods?
Hurry in for great deals. And now during Jeep Freedom Days, well-qualified returning FCA-less seats get a low-mileage lease on the 2022 Grand Cherokee WK Laredo E4x4 for $209 a month for 24 months with $5,739 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Based on annual new vehicle registrations March 21 through February 22, Jeep Grand Cherokee is receiving more awards in its lifetime than any other SUV. Call 1-888-925-JEEP for details. Required dealer contribution, lease to Chrysler Capital. Current use must end by 5/31/23. Extra charge for miles over 20,000. Residency restrictions apply. Jeep delivery by 5/31/22. Jeep is a registered trademark.
The car, or running in your shower. Hot shower. Bring the fan with you anywhere on the Odyssey app. Download and search WFAN.
Couple minutes left to play with Malusis with you. Andy off to John Sterling. Yankees pregame comes your way at 1:30. Tampa we go. Rick, what's going on, Rick?
Yeah, Booth, I know I got only a minute or two, but I'm real quick on the Rangers. My confidence is really low. I just
Okay,
think
Google.
that the opponent.
Can you get trophies in free roam?
On the website library.panic.com, they say, free roam mode is normally unlocked by completing the game, just before the end credits have rolled. You should have received a trophy called Firewatch the first time the credits were triggered, which you could find in the Trophies app on your PS4 system software.
That's the kind of thing they've been doing every single game, and they've getting away with it a couple of games, but I don't know. I feel bad. I have a bad feeling. And worst case scenario is that luckily I've been giving out money to people to tell them to bet Tampa.
Okay, Google. How do you gain XP in Red Dead Online?
Here's a summary from the website gamesradar.com. 1. Prioritize your golden belt buckles. 2. Posse up. 3. Finish the story. 4. Weapons and methodology. 5. Clear out gang hideouts. 6. Conquer the Showdown series. And 7. Take up bounty hunting.
Single year with them, unbelievable. But but Tampa's tough, and to see them win it again, then they're going to die. So they come on a nervous wreck. Tell me why they're going to win it, and I'm telling you right now, based off they can't win it, they make own-ass plays.
Why are they going to win, Rick? Why? Because they've won the last two. Zibanejad came out of his coma. He gave you a tremendous Game 6 performance. Saw some life from Kreider. Shesterkin, even with Yardi back in net for the Penguins, he's rusty.